Hey, hey. Oh, technology tonight is not my friend. I tell you everything. Man. All right. Real talk. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, wait, when did that line get there? If so, you are definitely not alone. And today we are diving into exactly what you can do right now to keep those fine lines and wrinkles at bay. No needles, no stress, no having to resort to staying perfectly still, just smart skincare and real solutions that fit into your busy life. Hey, Crystal. Hey, hey. Hi, friends. I'm Deanna Line, your go to beauty bestie and business coach. And I am so excited to welcome you to this quick, powerful wrinkle prevention community choice session. I help women just like you, women who are juggling careers, family, self care, and everything in between, look and feel their absolute best. With easy, effective skincare and makeup tips that actually work. So, before we jump into today's session, which I am calling Wrinkle Prevention for the Real World, tips for moms, wives, and boss babes. Go ahead and drop a comment, drop a quick hi in the comments and let me know where you're tuning in from. I absolutely love to see where my beauty squad is watching from. And if you're catching the replay, make sure to say hi too. I always come back and see who's tuning in. Give me a little hashtag replay. I love to see all of the comments, either live and on the replay. So let's get into it because your skin deserves to look as vibrant, as youthful as you feel. So, all right, ladies, let's talk about wrinkles, and not in the doom and gloom kind of way, but in a how do I stay looking fresh and fabulous while juggling life? Because that's what we're doing. Um, and let's be real here, right? Between careers, kids, soccer practice, meal prep, and maybe trying to sneak in 5 minutes of me time, right? We don't have time for 12-step routines or miracle creams that don't actually work. So I am breaking this down into 3 easy, realistic tips that will fit perfectly into your life. And of course, I have a few of my favorite products from our line that are total game changers that fit right in as well. All right. So, tip number 1 is protect your collagen like it's gold, because it kind of is. Collagen is what keeps our skin firm, smooth, and plump. But starting in our 30s, thanks biology, 30s, you heard me right. We start to lose about 1% of our collagen every year. So we have to protect what we've got and boost what we can. Okay. So, little lifestyle hack for you with all of these tips. If you're spending time outdoors, whether it's walking the dog, cheering at your kid's soccer game, gardening, or you're out trying to get color, right? Because it's summertime and it's sunny, and we all need a little bit of that vitamin D. SPF, though, is your new best friend, even on cloudy days. Okay. You cannot skip the SPF. It's super vital, you guys. Sun damage, and UVA and UVB rays are actually like one of the top culprits for aging, wrinkles included. So my product pick for this tip is our Time Wise Daytime Defender. Okay. This has sunscreen broad spectrum SPF 30 in it, and it's your daily defense. All right. It hydrates, it protects, all without feeling heavy, and it plays well under your makeup, which I know is an absolute must. My chair is slowly sinking. Do you see that, you guys? I love it. Okay, this is real life. All right, tip number 2, boost your skin's power players. So think of this like a little green smoothie for your face, but with way better results, right? So your skin thrives on antioxidants. It thrives on active ingredients that fight signs of aging and encourage healthy cell turnover. So, lifestyle hack here. You don't need a complicated 10-step routine. Just add targeted boosters to your normal routine and let the heavy lifting be done while you're out living your life. Okay. And my product pick here is our Clinical Solutions C+ Resveratrol Line Reducer. This booster is packed with vitamin C and resveratrol. It helps to reduce fine lines and improve your overall skin tone. I mean, it's just a little dropper. You drop 3 to 4 drops on, smooth it over your face. And like I said, helps reduce those fine lines. It's perfect for my over 35 boss babes who want to glow without the guesswork. Okay. Number 3, don't sleep on your sleep products because beauty sleep is real and your nighttime routine is prime wrinkle fighting time. At night, your skin goes into repair mode. All right. So if you're going to splurge on a product, make it something that works while you sleep. All right. My lifestyle hack here is even if you're exhausted at the end of the day, because I get it, right? Hashtag mom life, hashtag career life, hashtag life. Make this part of your wind down routine. Okay. Cleanse, treat, moisturize, boom, done. All right. It doesn't have to be complicated, but make sure that you are using the right products at night to help restore your skin. So my picks here. Okay. Clinical Solutions, retinol, 0.5 plus Calm and Restore facial milk. Okay. Retinol is chef's kiss, right? For softening those deeper wrinkles over time. It is the most potent age fighting product ingredient out there, hands down. Okay. If you're not quite ready for that, okay, start with our Time-Wise Repair Voluform Night Treatment with Retinol. Okay. If you want a powerful but gentle night cream, this is a dream, literally. It's so soft and silky. It's like the perfect moisturizer right before bed. And you'll notice that I only have a picture here today instead of the actual product. That's because it's one of our half off items this month in May, and I completely sold out of my personal inventory, which says a lot, you guys. You've got a couple more days to take advantage of this deal if you haven't already, so hop on it because this one is hot. Okay. I also wanted to share a featured favorite with you, okay? Because we are talking about wrinkles, and I would be remiss if I did not talk about our Clinical Solutions Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter. Yes, Crystal, I'm so excited that you're getting your nighttime repair moisturizer. It's going to be so good. I can't wait to hear what you think. But this Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter, okay, it is a targeted wrinkle eraser, you guys. It is one of my personal new obsessions. This is an advanced serum that uses 3 plant extracts. Okay, you guys, plant extracts. I love that it's natural, botanical, all of the good stuff. It uses those plant extracts to reduce expression lines. So think forehead, extended crow's feet, those stubborn 11s between your brows. And it visibly improves skin's texture over time. All without needles, which I'm terrified of. No needles. No frozen face effect. Okay. It's great. If you've got an expressive face, okay, AKA you smile, you laugh. My face, I am so expressive with my face that this is me to a T, right? Or maybe you're squinting at your kids' homework. I don't know. If that's you, this product is for you because the formula helps reduce the look of those dynamic wrinkles, the ones that are caused by movement, okay? Not just aging, the ones caused by movement without injections or downtime. It's super easy to use. You apply it after cleansing and before moisturizer once or twice a day. It literally fits seamlessly right into any routine and starts working with your skin's natural repair cycle. All right. Crystal. I'm telling you, girl, it is my new best friend. I have already noticed the difference and I've been using it for about 2 to 3 weeks and my forehead lines have dramatically been reduced. But how about one more bonus tip because you know I love you all, right? Let me give you the Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter Duo, okay? If you are serious about smoothing lines and firming up that skin, pair our Clinical Solutions Line Reducer Booster, right, with that retinol night cream, right? So you've got these guys together and you are golden. All right. It's a 1-2 punch. It's like a wrinkle fighting tag team for busy women who want visible results with minimal effort. So tell me in the comments which of these tips or products is calling your name. And I want to know if you're more of a morning SPF girl or are you a nighttime serum queen? I'd love to help you find the right wrinkle prevention routine that fits your lifestyle. And that is one of the best parts about having a beauty consultant is we are here to help you get exactly the products that your skin needs because everyone's skin is different. Okay, real talk. Who's ready to stop wrinkles before they start and get a little free skincare treat on the side? If you're thinking, yes, girl, that's me, then I have something you're going to love. All right, for the next 24 hours only, when you grab $75 or more in skincare goodies, including any of the wrinkle fighting products we talked about today, you will get my hydration and prevention bonus. Okay. The bonus is a full size satin lips shea butter balm because hydrated lips, they're important to keep them looking young too. All right. You've got to keep them hydrated. So if you are thinking about maybe the C plus resveratrol line reducer, or maybe the dynamic wrinkle limiter, or, even the retinol 0.5 set, now is your moment, girlfriend. I'm telling you. Just comment prevention below if you are interested, and I will message you all of the details to help build your perfect routine. Whether you're watching live or catching the replay, drop that comment, and let's keep those wrinkles in check together for sure. All right. That was a lot of good stuff, right? So tell me, what was your biggest takeaway from today's session? Was it learning about the power of plant extracts? I mean, who'd have thought, right? Plant extracts. Our scientists at Mary Kay are incredible. Love them. Was it finally understanding the difference between fine lines and those dynamic wrinkles? Or maybe it's realizing you've been skipping the SPF and we need to change that like yesterday. No judgment though, because we've all been there. All right. I was that girl in high school. I don't need SPF. No, I want to get tan. No. We got to protect the skin. Drop your takeaways in the comments. I really want to know what stood out to you the most. I literally do read every single comment, you guys. So, while I wait for those comments to roll in, I do have a couple questions that I get, all the time when talking about aging and wrinkle prevention and all of that. So, while we're waiting, the first question that I get all the time, especially about the dynamic wrinkle limiter, is, can I use it with my current routine? And the answer is yes, absolutely. Just like with all of our other Mary Kay products, it plays well with others. You just apply it after cleansing and before your moisturizer or your night cream. And it's super easy to add in without redoing everything. The other question I get all of the time is how long until I see results? And it's a great question because I know that we all want, that instant gratification. However, you do have to be a little bit patient because reversing the signs of aging is a process, right? So it's a process. So you're not going to see it like tomorrow, right? If you start today, but the good news, right, is that most people notice smoother skin and a more refreshed look in as little as a few weeks. But the real magic happens over time, right? The longer you use it. Consistency is truly key here. So if you commit, your skin will thank you. And last but not least, one of the most common questions is, what if I don't have deep wrinkles yet? And I say to that girl, this is the perfect time to start, right? I don't have a ton, thankfully, but I do know that I'm an expressive person, like I mentioned. So I'm using that dynamic wrinkle limiter, and prevention is everything, right? So use that time-wise miracle set, use that time-wise repair set. The goal is to keep the skin hydrated, protected, and supported so that you age gracefully, not suddenly, right? You don't want to wake up in the morning and be like, damn, when that happened. All right. So I'm hanging out here for a few more minutes. So if you have any questions about what products are best for your skin or what to start with, just pop them in the chat. I'm happy to help. I'm always here to talk about anything beauty, anything business. I am here for it. And don't forget, if you want to get in on that hydration and prevention promo, just comment prevention below and I'll send you all the details. It's really a great deal. You'll get that full size satin lips shea butter balm. If you haven't tried that, you guys, it's pure magic, pure bliss. I love it. It's my favorite. It sits, one sits on my bathroom counter, one sits in my purse. It's everywhere. All right, beautiful friends. Looks like that's a wrap for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and diving into all things wrinkle prevention. So again, whether you're watching live or catching the replay, I'm seriously so glad that you spent part of your day with me. Quick reminder, if you want to take advantage of that hydration and prevention promo, you've got 24 hours to snag it. Again, just comment prevention below and I will get in your messages with all of the details. I am telling you, your future face will thank you. And don't forget, I want your input on what we cover next. So go and vote on our community choice topics. Okay, we've got one more left for this month coming up on Saturday. So get that vote in before it closes. The poll is up right now in our Beauty and Beyond Facebook group, and it's in the featured section. And your vote it helps shape what we talk about, right? The votes tonight were for wrinkle prevention, and here we are talking to wrinkle prevention. All right, so tell me what we're talking about Saturday. Until then, keep taking care of that gorgeous face. Give yourself some grace and show up like the rock star that you are. All right, bye, friends.